Peace and blessings, light and love. It is your girl, Raye Queen, and today we are talking about healing our chakras with herbs. Now, we all know that our chakras or our energy centers connect and align and vibrate with like things. And so today we're going to talk about which herbs you can use for each chakra to help align, to help open it up, to help rebalance, all that good stuff for total wellness and healing. So first, very quickly, I'm going to talk about how herbs work. Um, for those of you who are new to herbs or just always been curious, herbs are aromatic plants with medicinal and culinary uses whose chemical constituents have healing actions, right? So the herbs have the power to heal if they're used correctly, right? There are different parts of the herbs that are used for various reasons. Herbs offer safe and effective holistic healing that focuses on the root cause of a problem. So, in contrast to how traditional allopathic medicine works, herbs work to allow the body to heal itself. It creates an optimal environment in our bodies so that our bodies heal themselves, right? And when you take traditional allopathic medicine, they just treat the symptom, right? And we know now that that can be dangerous. It has side effects that are worse than the problem oftentimes. And so herbs, if you can use them, are a much safer alternative. It's also important to know that herbs multitask, and even if you're taking an herb for one reason, it's highly likely it's going to affect and be beneficial for other reasons in your body, other issues. Okay. And let's also remember, just a friendly reminder, because I'm an energy based person, that all things are energy. Everything you see, hear, touch, taste, smell is energy, right? And each energies have various vibrations, right? And so that's how we have uh, come to discover which herbs work for which reasons, because your heart and your bloodstream and your liver and your kidneys, they all vibrate at a certain frequency. And so when you align that vibration with other natural things that vibrate at that same frequency, you get magic. Voila, magic, right? And healing occurs. Safe, natural healing occurs. Okay. So, in a different video on a different channel, I talked about the different types of herbs. You know, there's so many of them, and they're broken down by categories like anti-inflammatory herbs, expectorants, diuretics, sedatives, bitter herbs. There's so many different categories that if you're really interested in learning about herbs, you should email me and we can talk about it. But for the purposes of this video, I'm only going to list the herbs that work best for each chakra. Okay. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to tell you some options that you can choose from when deciding on how to use the herbs for your personal healing journey. So get your pen and paper ready. I'm going to read through this very quickly, but of course, it's a video. You can pause it if I'm going too fast. Cool. Root chakra. Woo-hoo, root chakra. So if you're doing root chakra work, these are the herbs you would like to invest in. Ashwagandha, burdock root, cinnamon, dandelion root, which is one of my favorites, the dandelion root, licorice root, oat, and valerian root. Now, I do use valerian root on occasion, but if you were asking me for a recommendation, I would recommend dandelion root as a very effective root chakra energy alignment. And then the sacred chakra. Now, understand, I'm also Kemetic based, And so sometimes you'll hear me use the Kemetic terminology. You have probably heard the sacral chakra, which is cool. That's fine. But in Kemetic based sciences, we call it the sacred chakra. And in the sacred chakra, these are the herbs that work best for that. Rooibos, orange peel, marigold, which is my favorite, and chamomile. So again, sorry, I need some water. Again, if you were going to ask me which one should I use, I would recommend marigold because it works best for me and it's worked best for the clients I've worked with over the years. Cool. Solar plexus chakra. All right, St. John's wort, lemongrass, which is one of my absolute favorites, lemon verbena, chamomile, marigold, ginger, another favorite, skullcap, and spearmint. So here I would definitely recommend lemongrass if you're working on your solar plexus. However, the marigold and the ginger and the spearmint are ones I've used as well. If you can't find lemongrass, go to the lemon verbena. Yeah, that's it. All right, moving on. The Maat chakra, or what we know as the heart chakra. You can use jasmine, rose petals, which is one of my favorites, Motherwort, another one of my favorites, Hibiscus, and passion flower. Again, if I was going to recommend one over the other, I would probably recommend Motherwort, especially for women, because of its alignment with our hearts are intimately connected to our emotional energy centers, which is intimately connected to our wombs. And so if you're a woman, I would definitely recommend using Motherwort. Other than that, the second recommendation would be rose petals. And then we have the throat chakra. And the throat chakra uses spearmint, peppermint, which is my favorite, marshmallow, echinacea, and licorice root. So peppermint is the one I would recommend if you're doing work on your throat chakra. And then the first eye chakra, which you've probably heard the term third eye chakra. Kemetically based, it's the first eye because we sense things before we see them. So we don't need the third eye, we need the first eye, right? So to work on your first eye, I would recommend lavender, holy basil, lotus petals, and raspberry leaves. I'm very fond of lavender and raspberry leaves and lotus. Oh gosh, if I was going to recommend one over the other, I would probably recommend a blend of all of these. But if you have to choose one, go with the lavender. All right, moving on. And then the crown chakra. Sorry, guys, my phone is just blowing up. Please stop calling. Okay. The crown chakra, skullcap, rose petals, passion flower, spearmint, lavender, Gotu Kola, lotus petals, and raspberry leaves. Again, if I was going to make a recommendation, it would be a blend of lavender and spearmint. But if you can only get one, then I would recommend probably the raspberry leaves. Okay. Now, keeping in mind before I move on, you can take that list and make a mixture of all of them. You don't have to just use one. But if your money is funny and you can't afford to buy all that, I get it. Just get ones that I recommended. But if you can and your money ain't funny, or if you're serious about doing this healing work, make little sachets full of all of them, right? That's really going to optimize the opportunity for healing, okay? So how are you going to use these herbs? Well, you can take the supplements. Most of them come in supplement forms. You can boil them, which is very aromatic, and it makes your house smell good as well. But the by liquefying it and turning it into a steam, it will be more easily absorbed through our energy centers. So just take your herb of choice, Boil it in some warm water, a soft boil, while you're cleaning the house, whatever. Just let it boil softly, and it will smell good, and it will also make you feel better. It will also do the healing work that is necessary. You can make sachets, and that's one of my favorites. You can just get one of those little, sachets you can buy at Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree, and make a blend of your herbs, tie it up, zip it up, however it comes, and carry it on your person. Keep it in your pocket, carry it in your purse, stuff it in your bra. You can sleep with it underneath your pillow, because just having it close to your energy field is going to have an enormous effect. Okay? Enormous. Or you can burn it. You can take some of these herbs, put it in like an oil burner, and pour some oil over it, maybe some olive oil or coconut oil, some almond oil, something like that, and just burn it. It will be very aromatic, it will smell good, and it will do its job. All right, that's the last one. So I am Raye Queen. For those of you who don't know me, I am the founder of The Secret for Sisters, which is a self-spirit and community conscious sisterhood. You can check for me at secretforsisters.com, or you can email me at rayqueen@secretforsisters.com. It is my pleasure to provide information and support on your healing journey. And that's it. So remember that laughter should be the only thing that hurts. And you're always only one choice away. Peace and blessings, light and love, and wishing you all the very best in health. Peace out.